It is too long. You have to cut it. End of story.
A story about the public school system deserves a lot of ink, especially if it's written by me.
I need the space.
For what? Another piece on Newt Gingrich? I mean, he's a good guy. He's a bad guy. He's a good guy. He's a bad guy. He's a fat guy, and that's the end of that story.
You know, if this were a Western, the piano player would be ducking now.
You could lose an inch of space if you just got rid of all those unnecessary adjectives you packed in there.
I can't believe what a feeble, sophomoric, pitiful, vacuous comment that is.
And Miss Kitty takes the girls upstairs.
You know what? This is not a fight about your column. This is a fight about working for your ex-wife.
Oh, no. You'll know when we have that fight. That'll be on pay-per-view.
Here, Mike, I got the falafel you wanted. That is the last time I'm going to that stand. The cook is always looking at my butt. I know he's thinking, that would look good in a pita.
Yeah, hey, well, come back here. Look, you're around Kate all the time, right? I mean, at first you were impressed with her, but tell me the truth. Don't you find her to be a little bit petty and capricious?
What are you doing? Keeping a thesaurus by your toilet now?
Look at that. Look at that. You turned her against me.
I didn't do any such thing. Everybody around here is sick of your voice.
Hey, can we get through one day without shrapnel flying? It's very distracting.
Yeah.
All right, let's see if we can find a compromise. Okay, you can keep the length of your column, but we lose your picture.
All right, I'll see if I can cut something. Wipe that smirk off your face, would you?
Oh, come on, Mike. You were getting Middle Eastern stuff all over the layout.
Yeah, well, it could use a little spice the way you put this paper together. All right, here, there. All right, it's clean now.
Did you just flick a chickpea at me?
It was an accident.
All right, well, so is this.
No way, this is a new shirt.
That's a brand new silk tie. You know, how would you like it if I did that?
How would you like this?
I've been shot.
Okay, continue.
Come on, get in there. Come on.
All right. I just want to make sure there's not a setup.
All right, here it is. We've all been talking. We think it's pretty obvious the two of you need some professional help.
Yeah.
I got the name of a great couples therapist here.
Couples thing. Oh,
Yeah.
give me a break, will you? We never even used one of those when we were married.
And that worked out so well for you.
Oh, come on. We had a little disagreement. The only professional help we need is some dry cleaning.
No. Then how come everybody out there stockpiling food and moving to the bomb shelter? Look, take the doctor's number. He's terrific. When Roberta and I hit a bad patch, we went to see him. Please give this a shot, all right?
No, I don't want to do this.
Oh, come on. Give peace a chance. Isn't that what you kids said when you used to take hallucinogens, run around naked, and throw rocks at cops? What do you mean used to?
Look, please, we're begging you. If not for us, for me. I cannot take all this bellicosity.
Good word, man.
Thanks, buddy.
All right, come on. I want you two to consider this, all right? It's a very simple process. You see the doctor each separately, he gets to know you, and then you see him together, all right?
Oh, come on. You know, I know that things got out of control today, but it's not going to happen again.
Yeah, she's right. I mean, we're professionals. We're not going to let personal issues get in the way of putting this
Don't
paper-
sit on my furniture. You're going to get it all stained. All right. I have no more look at this stuff there.
Mr. Logan, won't you come in?
Sure. Let's just get one thing straight. It's a trial run for me. I'm still making up my mind about this whole therapy thing. Well, this is a very interesting office. Very nice. Oh, look at that. I see you went to Swarthmore. They got a good shrink department there?
Quite good.
Yeah, I'm I'm kind of a celebrity in this town, and I'd hate to have it get out that I'm in therapy.
Don't worry, everything between us is strictly confidential.
Yeah, you're not going to get drunk at some Christmas party and start blabbing that Mike Logan has a fear of intimacy.
Do you have a fear of intimacy?
No, I have no fears, none at all. Except one, I'm afraid of spiders.
No, there's some schools of thought that believe that spiders represent your mother. Do you think you have issues with your mother?
Well, I killed this huge spider in my apartment this morning, so I guess not anymore.
Mike, why don't you make yourself comfortable? Have a seat.
Yeah, not the couch. I don't need the couch. The couch is for the loons, isn't it?
I take it this is your first session with a therapist.
Of course, yeah, I'm a normal, healthy, ineradicable guy, and that means that
I know what it means, Mike.
Yeah, I forgot. Swarthmore.
Here, why don't you, take my seat?
Look at me, I'm in the doctor's seat. I guess that means I'm in charge, huh?
Is it important for you to be in charge?
You're tricky. I think I'll just sit right here.
Fine. Okay, so I understand that you and your ex-wife have been having a very difficult time getting along.
Let me ask you something. What's your cure rate?
What?
Number of people who come in here miserable and leave happy. You know, I mean really happy, too, not just temporarily in a good mood because you told them some joke you heard at a Swarthmore frat party.
Mike, you're avoiding. Let's try and stay with the important issues. Tell me why you and Kate got divorced.
Yeah, it was a long time ago, you know. Who can remember?
You don't remember why you got divorced?
All right, okay, fine, you know. Here it is. When she ate.
Yes?
She used to bite down on the fork, you know, so when the fork came out of her mouth, the tines would clang against her teeth.
That's why you got divorced?
It's not enough. I mean, you know.
Mike, if your therapy is going to work, you've got to open up.
I can't. You know, I don't like talking about personal things.
But I suspect there were other issues besides the huge fork problem.
That's all I'm saying. And she was so competitive. You know, I got my own column, so she got a great assignment in London, you know. I got nominated for a Pulitzer, so she got an interview with the president. Yeah, but it was Bush. Yeah, he'll always be a vice president. I don't care what it said on his door.
What about sex?
I like it.
No, I meant between you and Kate. You've talked about everything, but you haven't talked about that.
Oh, yeah, well, sex was always great.
So you had a good sex life?
Great. Yeah, pay attention.
Well, it must have been very difficult for you to spend so much time with her because those feelings can last.
I don't think so.
You mean you can look at her now and feel nothing? Has she lost her looks over the years?
Oh, no. Oh, gosh. Oh, no, she's got a great body, you know, always has. She looks fantastic, you know, and the legs are the same, exactly the same. The nape of the neck used to drive me crazy. And she's got this skin, it's so soft.
So you're still attracted to her?
No.
You talk as if you still want her. Those feelings seem very much alive, are they?
What are you suggesting? That I want to sleep with my ex-wife? I mean, that is sick. I'm sick, Doc. Oh, you gotta help me, man. Every time I see her, I just want to sleep with her.
Mike.
I know what you're gonna say. You know, I fight with her so I don't have to deal with sleeping with her and becoming committed all over again. You know, I'm not an idiot. I have a college degree. Yeah, maybe not from Swarthmore.
Mike.
Please, you know what? What do you want from me? I've said everything you want. Yes, I want to roll in the hay with her again. Yes, you know, the nape of the neck. Please, gotta help me. What should I do?
Well, right now you should leave because our time is up.
Oh, no. Oh, God, no. I can't go out there all excited like this. You know, she's out in the waiting room. Tell you what, let me buy another session, will you? But I went to the cash machine.
No. I'm afraid not. No. You did very well today. I'm sure you must feel a little better.
No, God, no. I feel terrible. I feel feel like I'm walking around without any clothes on. Well, I tell you something. If this is how you're supposed to feel, then you're doing a hell of a job, Doc.
I'll see you tomorrow at 6.
Mike,
Kate.
how'd it go?
Fine.
You look weird.
Weird? I'm not weird. I'm normal. That's what the man said. Don't you have to go in there or something?
Kate, right this way.
Dr. Vishniak, I have to tell you, I am not all that comfortable coming in here after Mike.
And why is that?
Because I know how he is. He's Mr. Charm when he wants to be, but believe me, the man has a very, very dark side that nobody knows about.
Are you saying that your ex-husband is Batman, Kate?
All I'm saying is that his dark side is way, way darker than mine.
It's not a competition, Kate.
Why did you say that? Did he tell you that I'm competitive? I bet he did. Well, that was always a problem for him. Look, sure, I am competitive. I am. But in a healthy way, not in that overly controlling way that he always says. I like a nice fan shape.
Okay, so I guess it's safe to say that you and Mike have a very competitive relationship.
Okay, you've noticed that, all right. So who do you think is better at it, me or him? Obviously me, because I'm his boss.
And being his boss, do you now feel that you can exert control over him that you felt you couldn't in your relationship?
No, control is not the right word. I just want him to do what I say. In a good way, because he's an impossible man. I'm sure you saw that, without playing favorites.
Kate, I can see you're very anxious talking about Mike. Why don't we do some word association? Sometimes that helps the patient loosen up.
Okay, fine. Tree.
No, Kate, I start. I'm the doctor. I say the first word. Here we go. First word. Work.
Sistine Chapel. It was a lot of work.
All right.
Okay.
No, I wasn't doing word association. I was just saying all right.
Okay.
Okay. Automobile.
Pollution.
Lunch.
Dinner.
Marriage.
Sex. No. Different word. Battleground. That's it. I'm going with battleground. Okay. All right. Come on. Next word. Come on.
Chocolate.
Vanilla.
Perfume.
Flowers.
Mike.
Sex. No. Rewind. Mike. Animal. No, not that. Mike, I don't like this game.
No, Kate, this is very good. Sex seems to be a very important issue in your relationship. Do you still want him?
No.
Do you?
No.
Do you?
Yes. You're good. All right. Dr. Vishniak, look, I can't help myself. I know it's crazy, but he walks in, he's all arrogant, and he's full of himself, and I just want him. So do something. Come on, prescribe something. Do your job.
Well, I know you find it very difficult to talk about your sex life, but tell me a little
Oh my
bit
God,
more.
we used to do it everywhere. The elevator once, on an airplane, and the dinosaur exhibit at the British National History Museum.
Are you sure you're not exaggerating?
No.
Then please continue.
Look, Mike and I are the perfect match, sexually, I mean. But you cannot have sex with somebody 24 hours a day, although we did try. But after a while, you have to have a conversation that goes a little bit deeper than, how about on top of that?
Did you ever do it in one of those little compartments on a train? I'm just trying to get a clearer picture of your relationship. Doesn't matter.
But we did. Dr. Vishniak, I thought that I could handle seeing him again without all these feelings coming back up, but they're still there. And that is why I'm so pissed off.
This is good. The first step to healing is knowing what the problem is. And when we get together at our next session, you and me and Mike will work these things through.
What are you talking about? Are you suggesting that I'm going to tell Mike the same things that I just told you?
Yes, and there are some things he needs to share with you as well.
How much money would it take for you to forget you ever met me?
Don't worry, it'll be fine. Oh, by the way, was the train moving or was it in the station? Kind of a railroad buff.
Hi.
Hi.
What are you looking at me like that for?
No reason. You just look different. That's all. Is that, a new sweater?
This? No, you've seen this before. Let's go.
Go. Go where?
Therapy. It's almost 6 o'clock. Come on.
Oh, right. Okay. Well, I can't go. I have a million things to do. This is a big paper, and I just can't go off in the middle of the day. What if there's an office fire?
An office fire. Now, what the hell is an office fire?
When there's a fire in the office?
Kate, I'm the last one who wants to go back to a therapist, but we promised the guys we'd do it, and a promise is a promise. Come on.
All right. I just can't believe you're so calm knowing what we have to do when we get in there.
Whoa. Wait a minute. What do we have to do?
We have to tell each other the same stuff we told him. Didn't he tell you that?
Oh, my God. No, see, now, he didn't say that. You misunderstood.
No,
Yes.
no. That is his method. He gets us to open up to him, and then we have to open up to each other.
Swarthmore.
All right. You both know what we're going to be doing here today.
Actually, we've been talking, and we think that we've handled our problems all by ourselves.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I just looked at him, and I said, we are fighting too much. And he said, I agree, and we just decided to stop fighting, so that's it. That's it.
Yep, that's it. I mean, we're cured. Way to go, Doc.
I can tell you're very tense, Mike, and you're avoiding again. I think there are some things you really want to share with Kate.
No, I didn't share as a kid. Don't share now. Stick a fork in my french fries, and you're a dead man.
What about you, Kate?
Oh, I'd have to agree with Mike. We're getting along well, see? No, there's no need to air the dirty laundry here.
I'm rather surprised at you, Kate. I actually thought you'd be the leader here today.
You did?
After all, you're Mike's boss, so I assumed that you would be the stronger one.
Whoa, wait a minute. What kind of comment is that, Just because she's my boss, you think she's stronger? I'm the strong one in this relationship. I'm the man. I use the tools. I fix the car. I eat the expired food. I can do anything. Anything she could do, I can do.
You cannot. You have some big secret, and you can't even say what it is.
Oh, yeah? Well, I still want to sleep with you. There, how do you like that? I mean, every time you walk into a room, I flash back to the first time I saw you, the first time I touched your hand, the first time I kissed you, and it's making me crazy.
You still want to sleep with me?
Yes, I still want to sleep with you. There, it's out. I said it. Why am I the only one talking?
Wow, Kate, Mike's been very brave. Would you like to share with him now?
Not really. I'm in a quiet place right now.
Okay, fair enough. Mike's the one who's put himself out there, so I guess that means he wins.
Oh, yeah? Well, I still want to sleep with you, too.
Really?
Well, what do you think? You walk around all tall and smart and chiseled like that. Oh, you give me such a pain.
Well, congratulations. You see, you face these things, and what happens? You can deal with them and move on. It's no big deal. You were honest with each other, and what happened? Has the world come to an end?
Somebody shoot me.
So, all right, very good work today. I know you must be exhausted, but we did an exceptional amount of work in a very short amount of time.
No, go
Oh,
you.
well, when do we see you again?
Oh, gee. Today's my last day. It's funny, but lately I found myself sitting across from my patients and thinking to myself, who cares? And shut up! You deserve better. I hope you get it. Good luck to you.
Hey, this is terrible. I don't feel any better at all. Oh my God, oh my God. I still feel like I really, really want to fight your brains out.
Tell me about it. Look, maybe we ought to just bite the bullet and take his advice.
What advice? He didn't give any advice. Therapists never give advice.
You never listened, Kate. He clearly said that we should have sex to ease our tension.
When did he say that?
He said that if we don't face these feelings and deal with them, and we will never move on.
And you thought that that meant that we should have sex?
Clearly.
I think you're right.
We need to find a place to go.
All right, we need neutral ground.
We're only 35 blocks from the PR Hotel. It's a sign.
All right, so let's just go up there right now. Let's just get it over with.
Like a flu shot.
All right.
Maybe we should get some champagne on the way, to ease the pain.
Yes, good idea. Hey, you know what else? I can write the whole thing off to the paper because it's work-related.
You know something? I gotta tell you, that's why you're the boss. No kidding.